This is the making of the Hourglass Jacket. So as I was sourcing for this material, I wasn't even looking for the material. It really just found me. The moment I saw it, I was just so amazed. There was something in the texture, the pattern, the little details like tiny cupids woven into the cloth that reminded me of my grandmother. That feeling of family gatherings, of the holidays, or just a history just sitting right there in the material. The textile already had a story before I even touched it. I didn't want to erase that. I wanted to just carry that forward, to take something with that much history and turn into an hourglass jacket, to let it become something new without losing of what it already was. Once I had it, there was no room for error. This is a one of one. There's no more of this exact fabric anywhere. So every placement, every alignment of the pattern had to be exact. And that was actually the hardest part. Knowing that one wrong cut and it's just gone. To get the hourglass shape, I had to hand stitch the horsehair canvas into the structure. That couldn't be done by the machine, not for this part. Every piece had to be inserted by hand, one at a time, building the shape from the inside out. That is what gives it that silhouette. It's not the fabric alone doing the work, it's what's built underneath it. And I think that a lot of times, especially in modern jackets, that's why some missing elements of what it was in the past to now that's why I wanted to kind of go back to that heritage of like the making of the jacket, of how things were in the past, but adding a little bit of modernization with it without missing its structure in that way. So this jacket took weeks, from pattern to sample to hand stitching every seam. There was no shortcut doing this, because when you're dealing with like making a jacket, it has so many different fundamentals in the inside that a lot of people just are not able to see. But every stage was a decision, and every decision took time. This is part of the revival, the one-on-one pieces under the brand Ceres Monae, which is my brand that I have been doing for many years so far, since 2020, but established in 2022. Ceres Monae comes from the idea of the unique goddess, the protector and the harvest of the earth. Revival is exactly that, taking what already exists, what's been forgotten or overlooked, and bringing it back to life. Not thrifting it and transforming, but turning something into something, for someone's special moment in their special occasion. This jacket took weeks to make, and there won't be another one exactly like this. If this is the one that you want, you can actually join the waitlist, because once it's gone, it's gone.